Mechanic Simulator 2018. Anyway, in this episode we're going to pick up where I left off for last episode with this, and that's all suspension work. I wonder if there's something wrong with it, because this is actually the second time I've started this episode. Is I took this to the path test and then it refused to start and I had to crash the game to get out of it. I have no idea what the hell that was about. There's no reason why it should have done that. Either way, I'm not going to risk it again. Stupid thing. And I don't have that yet. I'm just going to check to see if there's any actual problems with it, and I'm just going to wing it from then on out. And hopefully my throat won't get sore again like it did the other day. It was a bit frustrating. I'm wondering if I'd recorded several episodes back to back. What I often do when I have the time. Even if it's a bit silly to go on to the trouble of turning everything on and then only record one episode. There's some rough stuff there. Okay, that hub's toast as well. Anyway, see, I suppose I should get all this apart. And so that's that side done. I'm just winging this because as I said, I had a bit of trouble with the test path. I'm wondering if that's just a glitch or if there was actually something wrong with this that prevented it from working. And if it breaks down on the test path, you can't exit out. Well, you can, but you basically have to crash the game. Fortunately, it then forgets that the car was ever there, so small mercies, I guess. I would have been extremely annoyed if it had broken the save file permanently. So I do not want to start again. And, well, obviously it happened. I'd probably just switch to using my nearly finished profile where I've done all the story missions already, so you would miss out on quite a bit. But okay, what's shagged back here? That is. So that tires would come off. A bunch of stuff on the side. Oh, this whole thing is stuffed. Great. Oh well, more money for me. Does not look healthy either. Okay, let's see. It's always a bit of an ordeal getting back suspension on one of these apart. I normally don't record on this day because it's usually too much noise, but seeing as I have the house to myself, I might as well. Right, let's see if that's everything. No, it's not. Damn it. There's like one other thing. Now, let's see. So what else would be stuffed? I mean, I gotta replace stuff that's under 73%, so What are the odds are that it's pushing something? Now I gotta go through the hole. Look at all the bushings. That one looks good. That one looks good. And there we go. And I think that is everything now. Yes, that is a lot of stuff. Right. Now, I gotta pull those shocks apart, don't I? I'll do that first. So that one's completely rooted. And we'll see about the other one. And we've got one good part on there, so that's one small saving, I guess. Now, suspension parts. Sort by name. This simplifies things a little bit. Go into the parts shop. Suspension. And I can just run down the list like this. And one of those, and two of those. Knuckle C, 2 front wheel hubs. And both outer. One of those, and wait, is it A or B? Rear drive axle, cap spring, rear sway bar B. B. Damn it. 2 of those. Oh, more than 2 of those. So 8 and 2. Two. At least one of those. Hang on, I better check again, because otherwise I've completely lost track of where I was. Rack and link. 2 wheel hub bearings. Of those. I actually can't see the price of anything on the bottom list because I actually have this running in a window, as it won't minimize. No matter what you do, this game will not minimize, and I have to minimize out of it at the end of each episode to, you know, type in the episode name and everything, since I don't do it all on the second monitor. And the only thing I run on the second monitor is my recording software. And that's just to keep track of it. It's actually a rather frustrating feature of this game. I actually would rather it did. I mean, most of my other games, you can minimize it quite easy. It's particularly awful because that means if this game freezes, you basically have to turn your computer off at the wall. You can't sort of open the task manager and crash it from there, because you can open the task manager and then of course you can't see it as it's behind the game. Oh, did I forget another suspension arm, did I? forget that bushing either. Right, that's the side done. Now for the other side. I hope that wasn't the game having a shit. I hope that was just something doing something in the background. Oh, so it was two of those. I realised I was forgetting something, but I didn't expect it that serious. Still, you'd think, as I was saying about the sore throat thing I've been dealing with it late, is it's more of a winter thing, and we're well into spring now. Still, it's also spring when I am generally violently allergic to, well, anything outside. That's why I'm in here recording games, rather than being outside having fun or something. Although that is as much a case of, it's actually raining today. So I'm sort of taking advantage of the time I can have to record now, because I just know it'll be too loud later. I think it's Bathurst's on today, so I know it was on last night. Alright, let's get this bit done. Come on. I will admit I've been on and off planning on doing a Let's Play of 7 Days to Die, like a proper one, rather than just me recording the Horde Nights and maybe the odd base tour. But I'm thinking that might end up having to wait for the next alpha, rather than, because we're now probably halfway through Alpha 16 and have no idea when Alpha 17 is coming out. I'd rather not start one than get it cut short. But that will be a major undertaking, as, well, unlike this I can't just make a 20-minute one take. So if I was doing daily episodes of that, I'd probably be spending at least 90 minutes recording each day. Or although you wouldn't actually get 90 minutes of footage, you'd probably get 20 minutes, 25 minutes once it's spliced all together. And probably only be able to do two episodes or 3 episodes a week anyway. No Z Nation, and although I've thought about doing a time lapse, I just don't have the patience to spend however many hours it takes to do that. Let's see, left door, trunk. Okay, that's the right. Finger, left door, trunk. Yeah, this thing is Lambo tail lights. What else? Front bumper, right body window A. Left door window, I already got that. Right door window and mirror. And since I can't repair any body parts, this is a one trip to the body shop. I am so tempted to put that mod in that does all of this. Right, one of those, this, and that. Body window A, side left side mirror? I can't remember. I can't be bothered exiting out to find out. Need that as well. And trunk, right body window, I think that's everything. Okay, that. Oh hey, Chinese plates. Stick all these bits back in. And I check the list to see if I actually got everything, because I'm pretty certain I did. All that's done, all that's done. Right, this car's done, thankfully. Now, hey there, it's me again. I need you to help. Your help once more. My career as a street racer is developing very quickly. I made some money from videos on the internet and I can tweak my beast a little. Recently, accelerating from the lights has become ever more difficult and is generally less comfortable for me. Vamp me up some and check everything. Yeah. What the hell is up with this guy? And yep, alright, there we go. So put that on lifter A. Just have a look if I got any upgrades. This one or this one? I cannot decide. Oh, I'll do this one. And I also need to get that sometime. Right, I can see there is a lot of stuff here shagged. Okay, let's see, all the gearbox looks stuffed. And suspension, okay, let's see, I'm going to run the tests. Anyway, now we're doing a story mission. This is going to be a lot slower and more difficult, I guess. Well, there's half its trouble there. Alright, let's do a compression test. And that does not look hopeful. Yeah, he's busted some pistons. I'm not going to pull the motor out for that though. Yeah, figures. You try street racing and turd like this. I'm just going to break it. Actually, this mod will come in handy. I can actually fix parts for this car rather than having to buy new all the time, although it is something of a cheat. And more shagged stuff is throwing up in every second. So I have to pull that off first. Now, the ones are that's screwed. Alright, I actually think I can leave some of that. Yeah, time to deal with these belts. I don't want to take that one off. It's like the deeper you dig, the worse it gets. Alright, the cam belt's serviceable. I will admit I do not like cam belts on cars. I prefer either gears or chains. Simply because both of those will give you enough warning that they're about to crap themselves that, well, if you roast an engine, it's rather your fault for being completely oblivious. Whereas a timing belt will stay silent right up to the moment it snaps and completely trashes your engine. Yeah, I wonder if his wheels and tyres had it. else look shagged. Maybe not. Let's give that a quick look, and no, those bits are fine. Oh well, just means I can concentrate on the important. Wow, that rain's getting loud. I do hope it doesn't actually get onto the audio track of this, because that would be annoying, especially as I'm trying to talk a bit quieter than usual. See if that stops my throat getting sore. I don't know how some of those people like Soviet Womble and that do this for 2 hours straight twice a day. Although I suppose it's easier when you're streaming because you can sort of interact with your viewers, which is probably a lot easier than sort of me trying to talk about what I'm doing, which always makes me feel like an idiot. Right, now 2 of these are stuffed. I'm going to check these while I'm down here. All those checked out. Yeah. That one. That one and that one. The others are still perfectly serviceable, so I can just leave them. Yeah, that stuff can stay where it is then. Alright, I've actually got everything. Oh boy, this is going to take a while. Did I not clean out all the crap from last time? Okay, this is turning into a friggin' nightmare now. I really have to remember to clean out at the end of each job. Right. Let's see, camshafts, fuel rail, coils, pistons. This really doesn't. Camshafts. Yeah, we have to get past all this. Do need an exhaust manifold. Where the heck are the coils? Fuel rail DI. 4 coils. And I think also need spark plugs in. Let's see, 2 pistons and 4 spark plugs and a throttle. Oh, well, but I find going down the list like this is often quicker for me than searching up everything individually, especially if I'm not talking. 4 of those, and throttle by 4. Right, that appears to be everything. Now let's start getting this back together. Stick that on. And that on. And put the plugs in. Fuel rail. I'm gonna then, once I've done all this, I'll grab the gearbox bits, so you know I haven't got them. I'm just sort of clearing the inventory a bit. Basically everything I can do from the top of the car I'm going to do now, and then go under and deal with the underside stuff. Then I'm going to remember to clear out my inventory so I don't have to look at any of that crap. I can't wait till I get the battery charger, because then you'd never have to buy another battery again. Alright, then that belt goes on, tension goes on, and that's that for that lot. Right, now I suppose it's time to get back under the car and gearbox and drive shafts in the suspension. And yeah, that's going to be a nightmare. So I need a front exhaust section as well. Let's see, front exhaust section. There we go. You can see it seems to take me longer to find the damn thing on under here with. Yes, that's that dealt with. One rod cap. Normally you'd replace all of that stuff as a unit. You normally wouldn't put the rod caps on separately because, well, generally turns to shit. Yeah, we need everything but the clutch plate. No. Gearbox 4. And again, this is the sort of thing you'd, in real life, you'd replace as a whole unit because, well, you don't really want to pull this apart again anytime soon. Yeah, that's right. Front drive shaft. Now, is that here or do I have to? Yeah, alright, alright. Shaft, and I can't remember what drive axles are. I'll deal with them next. Two drive axle C's. Don't remember pulling that out. Now I also have the rack and rack, the front sway bar, rack, sway bar. I won't be surprised if there's a pair of those in the near future. I'd have to buy some anyway. Yes, inner tie rods, and probably outer tie rods too, if I remember rightly. Now I'm wondering if that's why I got sore throats when I was doing the other one. It ended up 2 long episodes and tried to record a third all back to back. Alright, let's find that. Let's see, I've still got to put some oil and put the start back in, but... And the exhaust manifold, because of course I haven't been back under the engine yet. Let's see, starter. Exhaust manifold. And then finally, of course, we do the engine oil. And that's this job complete. And this is another 30-minute episode. I probably should have cut it at the end of the other one. Oh well. And yes, that is everything. So I will see you next time in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018.